Bravo 6. Going dark.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Ready or Not. It is me, Zeus, bringing you guys the next weapon of the review series. I don't think I've ever used this gun in a video, but this is going to be the F90. It's a Bullpup rifle, which is kind of unique, especially for this game. I think this is the first one. I mean, like, even mods have not touched on Bullpup type rifles, but yeah, this is funny that I keep using Rainbow Six Siege weapons, or I guess guns that are from Rainbow Six Siege, because this is damn, homie was just eating like Diane Keaton. That guy is still just standing there. I also am so confused as to how he's still standing. I'm actively attempting to claim his ankles. We're just gonna close this. We'll be back. I'll be back. Anyway, though, yeah, this is the F90. Funnily enough, so it's a civilian. Yeah. 3, 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Big guy, big man until I point the gun at you, huh? Until I have to hide behind my weapon. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, I want to get shot through one of these damn windows now that the glass is transparent. Yeah, I saw that coming.
I'm heading inside. I'm not going down for this shit.
Okay, I was gonna say good. Also, that was very close. This thing is on like, I think it's a millimeter from popping. Holy hell, that was way too close. I should have just left that there because they won't push traps. Anyway, though, as I was saying, yeah, F90. I was talking about the reason I use the LVAR so much is because the okay, that's a grenade. They are not gonna push that. The actual length of your weapon system matters in this game, like where you get too close to stuff. And the cool thing about Bullpup type rifles, so this is just for anybody, I doubt anybody watching this doesn't really know, like, the benefits of guns, but just in case, you know, if you're just kind of, like, watching this, Bullpup rifles, they basically give you the benefits of a full length of barrel, but they make it shorter. So, where the magazine meets the gun is where, like, your firing chamber is, basically. So, think, like, assault rifle. Actually, I guess I could show you. Sorry, 1 second. I have to shoot somebody in the face. Give me 2 seconds here. Never mind. The guy does not want shot in the face. Oh, actually, I could even use a pistol. So you'll see where the magazine goes up, and then usually when you shoot the gun, the bullet comes out right there. And that's because that's where the bullet actually explodes. And then from there forward is your barrel length, right? Well, with that concept being mentioned, well, if I'm exploding all the way back here, the barrel is... So instead of it being from right there forward, it's actually all the way back there forward. And a longer barrel means that you're going to get more time for that powder to burn behind your bullet, and it's going to get moving faster. It's going to have a better velocity. It'll have more accuracy because then it's going you get to adjust your spin. And there's like a butter zone. Now this is where I start to get out of my depth, so definitely ask the comments or like Google or something, but there's like butter zones for optimal like rotations per like inch of barrel length or whatever. And oh, come on, I can see it. I pulled out my thing. Anyway, like optimization, you don't want it spinning too much because then you're going to end up think kind of like the like death wobbles on skateboards and stuff like that when they're going down those hills, like schmoving. Oh, I killed the civilian on accident through him. Actually, I think she's fine. Yeah, she's fine. It's her arm. You're fine. You're a big kid. Walk it off. Anyway, nearly war crimes aside. I couldn't tell if he was like rolling or if he was dead. But I made sure he was one of those. All right. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm getting all scatterbrained. But yeah, there's like a butter zone. You don't want it being too much because then you'll way overspin your bullet and it'll get really squirrely in the air. But you don't want to underspin it because then you're going to lose your accuracy point. So there's a golden ratio, and I imagine it makes it a hell of a lot easier to tune that the way that you want it to be when you have more barrel length. Also, I'm gonna try this thing out full auto. Weird as it sounds, this feels like a full auto-y kind of gun. I also don't know how fast it shoots. It actually has a unexpectedly high rate of fire. What lady? Sorry, she's behind me, smacking her cage. Oh, I know. I'm neglecting you, huh? I'm not. You're not the. Oh shit! Shit. Oh, I'm used to having to shoot multiple times. Lamo. Good call. Yeah, it's got a pretty decent rate of fire. And speaking of Rainbow Six, oh, that's nice. Oh, that was cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I know that's a thing on like M4. So empty weapon, your the bolt release is like up by my hand. I didn't know this gun had a bolt release. So that was kind of sick. I couldn't even see that guy. I should probably reload here pretty quick. I'm not trying to go empty, so I'm gonna try and reload, you know, before then. But if I do end up running her empty, I will show you guys. That guy's not dead. That guy just chowed. Okay, I'm empty. Now watch where my left hand goes when I reload. Yeah, it's like back up here, but you see the little, like, charging handle on the front. That's super weird. I was not expecting that at all. I'm gonna say it. I'm not.
Stay with me.
Sorry, I'm not super familiar with Bullpup weapons. Hilariously, my favorite operator in Rainbow Six Siege is Twitch, like by far and away. And the F2 is also a Bullpup weapon. Which reminds me, where is that? I was talking about Rainbow Six guns. Where is the F2? And it also could be a 3-round burst type gun. Like, I think that'd be awesome. I think that'd be so cool. That being said, the only opinion that matters is mine. Especially when it comes to this game. Owie. That hurt. Let me arrest you, please. Thank you. Very kind of you. Sorry, yeah. I'd love to see the F2. That'd be so cool. Or whatever that actual... Does anybody know what the real name of that? The FAMAS? I don't know if that's, like, the actual name of the weapon, or if there is, like, an F2. I've heard it also, what is it? Ghost Recon, like, Wildlands, or Breakpoint, or whatever. One of the Ghost Recon games, they call it they call it the G2, which is super weird, because, I mean... Whenever I hear G2 or anything like that, I always think of Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, the G3, and I know that thing is it's made by a totally different manufacturer and everything like that. So it's weird that that's the first place that my brain goes. Actually, is it? Is it? The letter G and then a number. Is it weird that that's where my brain goes? Killed the guy here already. Yeah, nobody came to check on him. Well, actually, I guess that was just kind of uncalled for. Neither of them got up. Out of the way so I can jam this door. But yeah, I just weird stuff like that. But I'd like to see that gun because I like the really high rate of fire. I've always liked them. Speaking of the FAMAS, Black Ops 1, who remembers that thing? Being super overpowered, cleanest iron sights on the rock. Loved that weapon. Loved it before it was overpowered, right? Like, I didn't like it because it was overpowered. I liked it because of the Bullpup. I thought that was very unique. The AUG was also a favorite, but it was also... It wasn't quite... The AUG wasn't so much overpowered as it was just strong, because of very low recoil, decent rate of fire, and then, again, Black Ops 1 did what, like, with iron sights, every video game should do. They just made iron sights incredibly good. Like, am I wrong? Is it weird of me to say that? Because I feel like so many video games as of late, like... I don't know. They make iron sights just abysmal, and I get it, I guess. Like, they want people to use something that's not the iron sights, because then, like, why even have, you know, optics? But then that's when you just add the zoom levels. Kind of do... Rainbow Six Siege is a good example of how to do it wrong, but there's a way to do it right. Like, it shouldn't... A gunfight should not come down to the level of zoom that you have, though, right? Like, it shouldn't be like, okay, so because I'm further away, you know, like, I can win this fight easier. It should be like a balance of that, where yes, there's a situation for it. It shouldn't turn into, I don't want to say devolve, but it shouldn't basically turn into like Ready or Not as well, where any like magnification is useless. I feel like it's got a place, but yeah, Black Ops 1 had the idea. Make all the iron sights super viable and like clean. How many mags do I have? 1 mag, and then the rest of these are kind of down. I need to stop going full auto. I need to tighten it up. So we still got the basement to check and everything. Oh, this was the door that exploded. No, he's not hit. He's dead, bro. He's dead. That's just, I was gonna say, is that just a shadow casually just sticking through the wall? I just tore that man's whole nose off. Also need to remember I'm using a vertical grip. It didn't really feel right using the combat grip because your character holds the gun kind of funny. Like I put my thumb through the charging handle at the front. I don't know if that's just like a model bug or if that again is just a mod that I'm running. Because I have a mod that turns the combat grip from a actual like a vertical. That guy just has my fucking aim on lock. Nasty movement. That guy could have been huge. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It turns it into like a, I think kind of like a hand stop as opposed to a like an actual grip that you would like grab onto. It's more of a hand stop. And I think it just bugs out the way that you hold the weapon. I'm not 100% sure, like I was saying, but using the vertical grip, and that means that I kind of go from like low ready to ADS quite a bit slower. I need to keep that in mind. Also, I think I should start running into soft armored opponents now, or unarmored opponents, I should say. The downstairs area, usually it's like the college kid that's like the one that looks like a douche. You know what I mean? Like the guy from Never Back Down. I can't remember the guy's name. The stereotypical douche. That's a device on my side. I think that's just a flashbang though. We're just gonna shotgun that open. I don't feel like picking, not only picking a lock, but then fixing a trap afterwards.
We got it.
Damn, dude. No bullets. Okay, we're in trouble now. Shit. Whoa, I did not mean to blow the whole middle of the door out.
LSPDs.
Okay, well now we're just missing Amos. Where's Amos at?
What in the fly? Stay with me, man.
Hey dude, what's poppin'? Head. Reload, because I don't know how full that magazine is. We're just keeping topped up. We're keeping topped up. Also, how would you guys feel about that as a game mechanic? If you could like pack mags somehow, I don't know, like quite how that would work so much in a police sim. Like I feel like that's kind of a little much, you know. But I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Kind of like I'm gonna say Tarkov here. It's kind of Tarkov-esque. I mean, I think Tarkov really popularized like full-fledged like tactical operation type stuff. But I feel like being able to like stop or something like that, just have it be like a short, kind of like the arresting animation, where you just will sit there and start like rubbing on yourself or something like that. You start like patting your chest or something, and it's just you repacking mags or whatever, right? That's what they would do with it. You empty them all out, and then you consolidate your ammo into all the mags that you have. I think that's actually it, by the way. Yeah, sweet. Arrest Amos full. He's dead. Didn't I shoot him in the face? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he still alive? There's no way, right? I just heard a footstep on metal. That's not me. Unless that was just like one step that I took that was on metal. Because yeah, he's totally dead, right? 100%. I guess I didn't kill him. I'm not going to now, though. I'm going to keep the high score. But anyway, that was the F90. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like a must bring. I would say this is up there, high 9s, because well, this right here, that the weapon system length being super short, but then yeah, that's pretty nice. It's like most assault rifles. Hell, most pistols are kind of by this point, like they're up there. Like right now, I think actually even my USP, no. Okay, pistols are still overpowered. Pistols are still king when it comes to that, but I mean, still like being right here and still being able to shoot forward is very nice. But anyway, that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and oh, it's trailers. That's what I heard, by the way. And I will see you guys in the next one. You guys, take it easy. Peace out.